Hey guys, so today is the beginning of my project pan for 2024. I didn't really do the best in the last project pan, so I have decided that no eyeshadow palettes will be going into this project pan because I failed miserably at that. But I don't really have any goals for this month for this project pan, except for I'm hoping that I get through 24 items. I didn't get through 23 last time. I think it was like 21 that I got through. So I'm really hoping I can get through 24. But I essentially want to do is just get through a bunch of the bulk of the stuff that I have. You'll see some of the stuff in this one this time are a bit sample sizes. And it's because there are some things that I am trying to get through. Like if you watch any of my top box unboxings, you know that I get a Clarins Paris product in every single one of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put a few of those in this project pan, but not right this second. Anyway, there's also a few other things I'm really just trying to cycle through. I have a lot of things like sheet masks and face stuff, and so this is going to be a little bit more of a face heavy and not makeup heavy project pan. But yeah, with that being said, let's just jump into the items that I decided that I was going to do. All of them are going to not, I don't want to just like hit pan on them. What I'm going to want to do is like, I want to finish everything. So everything that's going into this project pan, I want done. So let's jump into some of these products. Okay, so number one is, this is my e.l.f. Oh, I can't really tell where it is. It's newer. So this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And I think it's sitting, I think it's sitting like right here. I'm gonna have to put it up close to the, like a light and check to see where it is. But I just opened this a little while ago, so I haven't used it very many times. It looks like I have because I used it today. But there is this, and this is going to be part of my items that I want to get through. And then there is a face cream, and this is from Farmicy with an F, not the PH. And this is the Daily Greens oil-free gel moisturizer with moringa, I don't know, and papaya. So I've been using this a bit. It's not full. I'm going to say about half full. I'm going to obviously scrape out the top and make sure everything is, but I want to get through that. There are some of these things that have been sitting from like BoxyCharms a while ago. Like it's been a full year since I got a BoxyCharm. So some of the face creams and stuff that I need to get through are going to be going into the project pan because there are a lot of them that I need to cycle through and get through without them going bad. Speaking of another thing from BoxyCharm, there is this one. I don't know what brand this is. I don't even remember. It says Transport on here, and these are the pads. So I've only used this a few times. They smell okay. I know there's an expiry date on these, so I do want to get through them. The expiry date is in 2024. It's not for a while. It's July of 2024, so I am going to try to get through those, but I don't really reach for these very often. I don't like the way they feel on my skin. You're supposed to like wipe them over your face, chest, and neck, and then you're supposed to leave whatever like is left on, and I don't like the feeling of whatever is left, so I haven't really wanted to use them very often, but I do want to get through them because they are an actual expensive product. So speaking of more BoxyCharm items, so I got this a while ago in a BoxyCharm, and this is the Bare Minerals setting powder, and it is matte and glowy. It's not super glowy. It gives a little bit of sheen, but this has been staying in my makeup for a while, and I am definitely going to try to cycle through the matte one. I don't know how well I'll do on the glow. I'm going to tentatively put it in there and see if I use it, but the matte one is the one I want to finish. So there is that. And then I'm putting 2 primers in here because I know what's going to happen. I know I'm going to put this primer in here, and this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm going to put it in here, and then I'm going to get sick of it because I actually don't really love the way it clogs my pores all the time. It's really great if you wear a lot of foundation, but I don't wear foundation very often. So this would be something that clogs my skin a little bit, so I'm going to have to counterbalance it with another one, and this is the Ciate Dewy Skin Vitamin C Glass Glow Primer. It's a mouthful. But I'm going to put both of them in because honestly, it's just easier that way because I'm not going to want to use this, and I feel like this is going to be in for the whole year. I am probably going to use this a bit more. They're both brand new. This one still has like the packaging on it, so I got both of them, I think, in boxy charms. So again, products that I need to cycle through because I don't want them sitting here for too long. And I don't know if there's anything else I can say about that. So there are those 2 items. And then I'm going to put 2 more items of something very similar, and these are from Derma? Bioderma? I don't know what these are. Bioderma. These are both micellar water. Micellar, I don't know how to pronounce that word. They're like the makeup remover stuff. There's 2 of them. One's hydro, and this one is, so this one's purifying, and this one is hydration. So that's the difference between the 2. I'm putting them both in because, again, I got these in top boxes, I think, and they've been sitting in my stuff for a while. So honestly, just trying to use the stuff that I have without having to go buy more. So the next things in here are some sample sizes, and I am trying to get through this Shiseido Glow Renewal Eye Treatment. So this is for underneath your eyes and around your crow's feet areas. I don't really have crow's feet, but I do have a problem with my under eyes. This is, again, sample size that I got in my top box however long ago. Not sure. This one is definitely old. However, I don't reach for it, so I'm going to put it out on my counter, and hopefully I do get through it. And then I have this here, and this is the Man Eater from Tarte. This is a liquid eyeliner. It is a sample size, but I got this, and I haven't reached for a liquid liner in a long time, and I'm trying to get through some of them because I have a lot of liquid eyeliners. Why I have so many of them is beyond me. I don't know, but there is that. This is full. I haven't used it. And then I have this, and this is the Boy and Cakeless Concealer, sorry. This was a teeny tiny sample size. I think this is probably an accurate color for me. It's probably a little bit different, but with my skin tone, it probably is fine. I'm either going to use this as a concealer and try to get through this, or I'm going to use it for when I'm doing cut creases, and either way, it's going to get done, hopefully, because again, some of these things have been sitting in my makeup space for a while, and I'm just trying to get rid of them. And I also don't like throwing out makeup. I don't like throwing out stuff. So that is also kind of why I'm trying to get through some of this stuff in my project pan. I have this from Medusa's Makeup, and this is an indie brand that I got in Top Box, and this is in Social, and this is kind of like a lipstick. I don't know what happened to it. This is full. I think I've used it once. This is not really fully lipstick. It's like a light kind of glossy chapstick with a bit of color to it. Feel like I could get through that. That'll be a nice thing to wear in the summer. I don't wear a lot of lipstick or chapstick. I'm wearing lipstick today, but that's because I'm filming, obviously. Anyway, so also there, I'm putting this in here. This is the e.l.f. This is Flirty Birdie, it's called. And this is a liquid eyeshadow with sparkles in it. That is what it looks like. I think this will be really nice as a eyeshadow topper over my eyeshadows. I have 3 or 4 of these kind of ones from e.l.f. and I haven't really used them in a while. And a bunch of my Stella ones got really, really dry and I can't use them, and they're like $35 a piece here in Canada. So I know these ones are a lot cheaper, but I don't want them to go bad, so that's why I'm putting one of them in my project pan. I totally forgot about this one. This is also a liquid eyeliner. This is the Stella one, and this is the Slay All Day. I have used this once or twice, so I'm putting this one in too. So I have 2 different ones, but they're both little sample sizes, which I guess that'll kind of equal out to one full one. And then I have this AOA Perfect Setting Powder. It is almost full. I have used it once or twice. Ooh, that's not open that. Yep, you can see it's pretty full. They have one of those things where they have the holes in it, so when you open it up, it's got like the powder here, but a lot of the powder is sitting over on the toppy part. So I'm gonna try to get through this. I don't really love these anymore. I feel like they're like it's a bit too cakey for underneath my eyes, which is where I wear these kind of powders. So try to get through that one. So I have one more item in here, and it's technically not one item, but I'm going to not count this as more than one item. So I'm just gonna count it as one item altogether. So if I get through all of these, then it'll be one item. So as you can see, this is a bunch of lovely stuff here. So let's start with these ones. These are 4 different lip masks, and I don't use lip masks very often, not like these kind of lip masks. So I'm going to try to get through these. I've gotten a few of these in, these 3 I got in Boxy Charms or Top Boxes, and then this one I bought myself and then I never used. So I'm gonna get through these 4 of those. And then there's one more of these somewhere. I think it's in my fridge actually. So I have 3 of these Ozo Bear sheet masks that I'm gonna try to get through. And then I'm going to try to get through, I think there's one more of these somewhere too that I'm gonna try to get through. I know there's, oh, it's in my bathroom. I just didn't grab it, okay. So I have 3 of these, and 4 technically. So this one is one of those bubbly masks, sheet masks that bubbles, and I have 2 of those. And then these ones are like little sheet masks, but they're little minis. So they come in like these, like little things, and then you put them all over your face, but it's not a full sheet mask, which is why I don't really reach for them. Because like you literally have to have a whole bunch of different like 12 ones on your face. So I'm gonna put those in. The reason why I'm trying to get through all of these is a lot of these came from either Top Boxes or Boxy Charms, and the thing about that is I don't know how long they've been sitting in my stuff for, and I definitely don't want any of them to go bad, or especially for me not to know that they went bad and put them on my face. So then I have these 2, and these are the Garnier Skin Active purifying ones. So I've got 2 of those. And then I have this one here, and this is just a Bioaqua, and it's just I don't know what this one is. This has got hyaluronic acid in it. And then I have this one here, and this is feels really dry. It's a paper mask. It's an acne fighting paper mask. So it's the tomato, Say Yes to Tomatoes one. So I've had this in my thing for a while. And then the last one is this one here, and this one is the watermelon face mask from Sephora. And I have had this in my, for a little while, so I am going to put all of these. So the 4 lip masks and 12 sheet masks are gonna go in as one product. So for this project pan so far, what I'm putting in 16 items in this project pan at the moment. I'm gonna try to get through some of that stuff, and then I will check in with you in a bit. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna do monthly check-ins or probably quarterly check-ins, probably maybe a little bit more, like every 3 months or something, just to make sure that I'm checking in and making sure that there is some progress. All right, well, I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.